Thank you. Mr. President, I rise today with my colleague, Senator Brown, who has just spoken about this terrible tragedy that occurred in our state on Monday at Chardon High School in Geauga County. I actually was calling into a radio program in the Cleveland area on Monday morning when the first reports started to come in, and frankly, they were unbelievable, that there could be a shooting anywhere, but certainly in a high school and in this community that I've visited, that Senator Brown and I both know. Unfortunately, the rumors ended up being true, and the tragedy is that, as Senator Brown has just so well described, lives were cut short, and these were lives full of promise. And those young people Senator Brown has just talked about, we will never know as adults, but we will always remember them. And now they are memorialized here in the congressional record. My wife Jane and I have been keeping the families in our prayers, and for that matter, the entire Chardon High School community. We continue to pray for the healing of those who are injured in flesh and in spirit through this terrible act. It's hard to comprehend, as the parent of a high school student about the same age as these young people. I just can't imagine what those parents have gone through over the last 4 days. Chardon's a beautiful community. It's almost New England-style town on the Western Reserve, beautiful town square. It's a place of serenity, and that serenity, of course, now has been shattered. It touches so many people around Ohio. One of my staff has 2 cousins who attend the school, and along with 2 other cousins who have already graduated from the school. Fortunately, their family members are all okay. But it shows that despite being a big state, all of us in Ohio are tied together. We've been in touch with the Chardon officials, offered to help in any way appropriate, as I know Senator Brown has, and as has the governor. Senator Brown mentioned that the president has made a call. We all want to be there and help in any way that we can. We can draw some hope from the heroism of the day. Unbelievable, the assistant football coach and teacher Frank Hall, who chased the shooter, with his gun and showing a lot of bravery. Math teacher Joe Ricci, who rescued one of the injured students. We draw hope from the strength and leadership of the principal, Andy Fetchick, Chardon School Superintendent Joe Brigant, the Geauga County Sheriff Dan McClellan, Police Chief Tim McKenna. First responders responded as they always do. We appreciate and commend them for their reactions and their ability to deal with a very difficult situation. The community's received a lot of support and will need it as they come together to grieve and to heal. Reports I've heard about the vigils and gatherings over the last week have been moving. I'm told that as students return to school for the first time today, they gathered in that town square I talked about and walked together in unison. We need to make sure we continue to pull together, continue to support the community, the school. Parents, to heal is a journey, and that journey has just begun. I've been really moved by the expressions of support from other local high school students too. Apparently other students in the Cleveland area have donned Hilltopper red and black, which is the mascot, Hilltopper, to show their support for other students. We are here today in the chamber with some of our pages who are about the same age as these students, and that show of support and love is appreciated, and it shows the character of our state. We pull together in Ohio. We pull together at times of tragedy, through tears and through pain. We will get through this. And again, I appreciate the opportunity to speak with my colleague about the tragedy, and to be sure that here in the congressional record, we are memorializing this event and ensuring that those students whose lives were cut short will indeed always be remembered. God bless Chardon and the Chardon community. Mr. President, I yield back the balance of my time.